So the question would be, does providing quality care impact the bottom line? Absolutely. It always does. It's, and there's companies out there that have these ROI tools that they will give a customer right out of the gate. And anytime a customer really comes to me and says, do you have a return on investment spreadsheet that I can fill out in order to find out how much money we're going to save? First thing I say is, you may not be the type of customer we're looking for, because if that's your focus, you probably, you're going to miss opportunity, right? Do our customers make money? Absolutely. By way of example, Central Maine Medical Center out of Lewiston, Maine, had a Saving Lives campaign, and from a clinical quality perspective, that's how they focused on it. It was aortic aneurysm screenings. So basically, looking into the heart with a device to see is the heart potentially going to have a blowout at some point in time, and if it does, that's it. That's all. There's no more conversation. You're gone, right? Well, Medicare will pay for an aortic aneurysm screening. So what CMMC did was they said, okay, we're going to find anybody who is at risk of that. We're going to send them letters. We're going to communicate with them. We're going to try to pull them into the office and get them in here and do this screening for them. Well, my part of the story is about 15 people, their lives were saved, right? That's my part of the story. The bigger part of the story is every time they did an aortic aneurysm screening, they got to bill for it. So they paid for the machine, they paid for all the appointments, they paid for the work that was done, they paid for my application 3 times over, they paid for, just the money from just that one small project was just astronomical. So now customers, again, I would ask them to focus on clinical care and let the dollars flow where they may. But the reality is anybody who focuses on clinical care, the dollars flow. Because better care equals less cost. That is the quality chasm, which is a report that was put out by, I think it was the WHO years ago. There's a proof. You put it this way, you will get a return on the opposite side. I just hate to try to quantify those returns, because in the long run, how do you quantify that Grandpa showed up to your ball game? You can't. You can't put that in dollars and cents. Thank you.